Welcome to Kenton Teaches. Enjoy the video.
You start by verifying prerequisites: Windows 10 or 1164-bit, adequate RAM and disk space, and NET installed. This avoids runtime errors later. Once done, open a browser, search for the SSMS 21 installer, and download the x64 setup. Choosing the correct build saves time. Make sure to close other installers and save work, because setup may require a restart. You're now ready to run the downloaded installer, with administrator rights, to begin the actual install process. You run the SSMS 21 installer as administrator and accept the license so the setup can write system files. During feature selection, use defaults unless you need custom paths. Customization can complicate future updates. The installer will download dependencies, monitor progress in the UI, and check logs if something pauses. Once finished, restart when prompted to ensure services register properly. After boot, launch SSMS. Set update check and telemetry to your preference, and sign in to test connectivity to a SQL instance. You perform the first run by connecting to localhost or a named instance using Windows authentication to eliminate credential issues. This confirms client-server connectivity. If you see connection or UI errors, immediately check that the SQL Server service is running, then inspect the SSMS install log in your local app data folder for specific failures. If problems persist, update system drivers, run the SSMS installer in repair mode, or reinstall. Make sure to export any custom settings first.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if this video was helpful.